vlog fans. I'm tired. Okay, anyways. What am I doing? Don't ask me why. Gonna use some of the fancy dancy mottling colors. Fantasy mottling colors I made. Right after I find the freaking scissors and my freaking tweezers to make more sponges. Okay, scissors, tweezers. Awesome. Now make it snow all these teeny tiny sponge pieces. I'm telling you, when you make mottling sponges like this, which a lot of artists do, you'll do this, and then, you know, you'll be like me, and, you know, when you're done and you want to get rid of them, you just do this. Just toss them anywhere, because you don't want to deal with them right now. You'll start finding them everywhere eventually, and then you'll find them in your hair, or sometimes in your food, and you'll be like, what the hell are these things? And you're like, oh, mottling sponges, right. So the theme of today has been laundry and finding a new home for our ball python. Yesterday's video, the weekend vlog, included some unexpected footage of her deciding that I was a snack. Took a little bite. Okay, it was a big bite, but that's not the reason why we're getting rid of her. We decided, I don't like to say that, getting rid of her. We're finding a new home for her, a better home for her. And we had already made that decision before the bite happened. And that video was, the first part of that video was supposed to, of the vlog, it was supposed to be, you know, me showing the snake and then talking about why we're getting, like, not getting rid of her, why we're rehoming her. And then, all of a sudden, she bit me. And the video very quickly changed tones. But my favorite thing about yesterday's video is probably the behind the scenes, so to speak, the footage of the bite that I decided not to show, which was, because I was filming, I started filming when she was just sort of like slithering around, and then I kept filming, and I caught when she first bit on camera, but I decided not to show it, just because I feel like it's kind of violent and everything. However, I did show some footage of her latched onto my leg, and looking back at that footage that I didn't show of her first biting, my reaction is what I classify as hilarious for these reasons. My reaction was, she bit me, I went, because, you know, that's an automatic reaction. And then I went, Jesus! Go away, 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 go, go, go. I just died. I feel like it's on me. Is it on me? No, it's dead. Why do you exist? The universe has that spider on payroll, man. As I was saying, my reaction didn't include the reaction I just had to that spider. What I was going to say is my reaction to the snake was first I gasped, and then I went, oh, okay, well, this is a first. And then I was just pretty much calm from there on out until after she let go, and I grabbed onto her head and held it like, she has a very small head. She's a big snake, very small head. Ball pythons are always like that. For some reason they have comically small heads. So I held onto her head, grabbed the rest of her body like this, and put her gently back in her cage, and then backed away. And it wasn't until after that that I sort of broke down crying from adrenaline, and then I started thinking, you know, like, how is this going to affect her getting adopted and all that, and, like, how is this going to affect her future, and I started freaking out because I felt like I had failed as a pet parent. But what's so hilarious about my reaction to that was it was a hell of a lot less extreme than my reaction to simply seeing a spider, which you just saw. That could not have been more perfectly timed, and I feel like the universe is targeting me. Now I feel like they're everywhere. I would rather get bitten by the snake again than have that thing crawl on me. Which sounds insane, but I'm being honest here. Why do they exist? Okay, I know why they exist. They exist to, like, keep the food chain in order and eat other bugs and crap like that. But why? Why can't they just stay outside? There's no bugs in here. Okay, well, there's an occasional bug in here, but there's a lot more bugs outside for them to eat, so why are they in here? I don't need them. I don't want them. I want them to go away. This needs more color. Well, all I can hope is that the new house has less creepy crawly visitors. So around this time of year, we get an insane amount of spiders coming in the house. And I know I'm not the only one that feels this way. I'm not sure if everyone would rather get bitten by a snake than go face to face with a spider. That might be on the extreme side, but still. Now I want the statistics. Like, if you took a sort of fear factor situation and was like, in one tank you put an angry snake, and in the other tank you put a bunch of spiders, and then, you know, people have to choose what tank they'd rather put their hand in. I'd be like, snake, 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 please, the snake. As long as it's not venomous, the snake. If it's venomous, we'll have to talk. I'll have some decisions to make. So, we've now got 2 weeks to get everything all packed up. Which, to me, kind of feels like a good timeline for everything we have to do, but another part of me is like, oh my god. Like, I don't want to pack everything up too soon, but at the same time, I don't want to be sitting here with, like, everything in boxes and just being like, okay, now what? I also don't want to be, like, packing everything up at the last minute. I've been trying to pack things in a sort of way that it's like similar things are going in the same box, so I'm not pulling completely random things out of boxes. Like reborn paints, underwear, bath salts. I don't know why I said that. I don't even use bath salts. I don't even take baths. I don't like sitting in water of my own filth. And yes, I go swimming every once in a while, and I guess that's really no different, but at least there's chlorine. And I can't swim in a lake. There's too many things in the lake. And I don't mean potentially dangerous animals, I just mean things that can brush up against my leg. I hate water that has things floating around in it. Any sort of liquid with chunks floating around in it, I don't want to be near it, I don't want to be in it, I don't want it in my mouth. That's why I hate bubble tea. Yuck. And soup. I hate soup. Today we're just talking about all the things I hate. On the top of the list is spiders. I don't mind them outside, I just don't like them in my house. I don't like them here, I don't like them there, I do not like them, Sam I am. Got it? I wonder what would happen if I put a no spiders sign on my windows and doors. It's like, you can't be in here, You're like, ugh, spiders can't read. Unfortunately. But even if they could, they'd probably be like, I don't care about your signs. Come in, set up a little homeless encampment. Hell no, we won't go! I'm suiting up in a hazmat suit with a can of Raid. This now needs to be a comic. Me versus the spiders. I feel like everything I need to do before we move will feel less daunting once I finish my custom doll, which I'll be taking her out to work on in a very few minutes. This paint is so sparkly. I just know at some point working with this doll I'm going to end up getting its head stuck on my thumb. I like that. That added a nice warmth to her, and it also gave her like a more fantasy vibe. Okay, I think for the sake of the video, I will do her limbs later. I just have to remember to do that. And I will start painting some hair. Marilyn, you guys are getting buried. Look at Fox's feet. He's buried alive. Oh no. Okay, ready for this? Box. Boxes. Box. Laundry basket full of stuff to get rid of. More boxes. We still got a long way to go, though. Little Clyde. Gotta get around to getting you up for sale, but I have so many things to do, huh? Yeah, so you can stay here for a while. Unless someone contacts me privately about you. He's for sale if anybody wants him. Haven't gotten around to making official postings yet because I'm so gosh darn busy. Anyways, that's going to be all for now. Thank you for watching. Stay posted to see all of the moving madness and all that. Anyways, keep living the Frogling's life. We will see you tomorrow. Bye.